Hi guys, it's time to return to my YouTube channel. Sorry for making you wait long. I need this time to get back to myself, to get adjusted, and just to understand what is going on, and just to settle my life here. So I would like to share with you how did I find a job here. I'm not working currently, but my job starts in June, in the middle of June. It's like an indoor playground where I'm going to be an assistant and a teacher. But anyway, let's start from the very beginning. 2 weeks before my departure to Canada, I started sending out my CVs, and few days right before my flight, I received a reply, an email, and I was asked if I have all necessary documents in order to work in Canada legally. Do I have legal permission to work in Canada? And I replied and I said yes. And right away we agreed on a Zoom meeting just to find out more details, and my employer would talk to me and just see how I communicate and all that. And we had a Zoom conversation. Actually, at that day, in that evening, electricity went off, and I had to have my Zoom meeting in the dark. But anyway, it went very good. I was asked a few questions about my work and about my experience. So what's this job is about? It is an indoor playground where I will work full time from 8 to 5 or 6, I guess. I don't know yet, but full time anyway, 8 hours. And I'm going to watch kids there. I'm going to sell tickets there. I'm going to have English lessons and musical English lessons for small kids and parents, and just for kids like toddlers or school children. And this is all I'm going to have in June. And now I'm just preparing some documents, like I need to have a first aid course, I need to have child abuse check, and I guess that's all. And special training from this company. I'm going to have it in May. So also before signing, and I was sent an offer. I read the offer. I signed the offer. It looks good. For the start, it's just amazing, and the whole idea of this place is very much to my taste. I think it's very good place. It's going to succeed because when we came to Canada, like 1 week later, I wrote to my employer regarding one more personal meeting, and we had a personal meeting, and they showed me the place is still under construction, but it's developing very fast, and I think it's going to be great, new and very nice. It's located in a very good, nice area. And so I was told what kind of program I would need to teach, like reading, phonics, just little details. But anyway, I'm sure I'm going to have more instructions during the course that I'm gonna have in June. And then, okay, and before I signed the offer, when I was still considering about the job, I continued sending out my CVs, even being here in Canada, even after that Zoom meeting, because I didn't know exactly if I will be for sure hired. So I had 2 more replies. One was also from another kindergarten, and I had screening questions which I answered, and I didn't get any feedback. And then I also registered at there is a special organization, teachers board, where you register as a teacher, and then they show you the vacancies that they have got for teachers or teacher helpers, assistants, for all people in education sphere. And so I registered that, and then to all those vacancies I sent out my CVs, and I got an invitation also, and it was very unusual because interview was digital interview. I had to enter that application, and then I had to record my video answering some questions, and also after that I had some questions in a written form, and I sent that, and also I didn't have any feedback. So it was obvious that most probably God wants me to work at the first place where I found the work. So especially it's good because I'm going to teach other kids from other countries, and I'm going to be like a second language teacher. This is exactly what I have been doing in Poland. This is exactly what I am doing in general in my life. So this is exactly what I know how to do, and I think it's going to be great because I told my employer that I would like to show my creativity. I would like to use my imagination. I do not like boring lessons. I like different kinds of games and activities on my lessons. I shared all this, and in response I got the answer that this is exactly what they are looking for. And so we are all very happy about our cooperation, future cooperation. I think it's going to be great. So meanwhile, while I'm waiting for June to come, I also I wrote to my students in Poland, and some of them actually told me that they would like to continue lessons online. And so I wrote to two of them. They were most interested, and then they agreed, and we, like, it's already second week like I'm teaching them, and we're doing great. I'm on online lessons are not my strong part. I do not know all the programs or things like that, and basically what I suggested is to connect through Facebook Messenger, and I found out that there is also a board that you can write on and draw things and attach pictures, so it's no different than Zoom or Skype, so it's quite convenient. Plus they could have Messenger on the screen, and at the same time I asked them to have Messenger opened on their phones so that they could quickly make pictures for me, send me the pictures, and I would quickly check what they wrote there. Anyway, these 2 weeks I've been teaching online lessons as well, just few of them, just not to, when you continue doing something that you used to be doing, you feel like at home, when you do something that you used to do some time ago, and then you appear in absolutely new situation, new circumstances, in a new place. You feel like a stranger, and only old things, old habits that you used to have help you to feel safe. So these lessons basically save my mental health, because I feel so happy when I teach them, when I have them. Yes, they are online. Yes, they are unusual for me, but I have my students, people that I know, and I know their level, and I know what they need, and I realize that I'm helping them, I'm teaching them, and this makes me very, very happy. And I'm also very excited about my future work. I can't wait to these trainings that I'm gonna have in June as well, to see what will I learn. I'm also going through the course on TESOL for kids, and there they also give some instructions about teaching abroad small kids. I already know most of it, but anyway, to repeat and maybe to learn some other new things also will be good. So I decided to finish that course and to continue. Today I wrote some other students that I have in Poland, and I asked them if they would like to continue while I have time, because in June I won't be able to have time. In the middle of June they will have the end of the school year anyway, so I would help them to finish the school year, and we would finish it together, and then I will just go off to my new job. So some of them agreed, and I'm looking forward to future weeks, next few weeks, when I'm gonna have new students, new old students, just online. more students, how to say. And so this is basically all. Life here is very different. I have to get used to it, but in general, people are very kind and helpful, I can say. If not English, it would be so impossible to find places and to find out things and to do some different tasks. So English is very important. That's why I think more and more people realize that, and especially they invest in their kids so that their kids would know English. And even adults learn English very actively, so I'm very happy about that. I see that English really helped me, and I know it's gonna help a lot of people, and I know the job that I teach is very helpful. Yeah, my work is very helpful to people, and this makes me feel even more excited about this job. So this is all for now. I'm gonna share more information and more ideas later, especially about the training courses that I'm gonna have. Probably you would like to know how is it done here in Canada for foreign teachers especially. So see you in my next video. Sorry about this messy video maybe because I didn't write the script again and it's just out of my mind. So see you. Bye.